Hi guys, Jigug slash Shammy here, and I really, for the longest time, have been putting off making something like this, but I'm literally just at the end of my rope. A lot of you probably don't follow me on Twitter because I'm not that popular, but for the people that do, I'm sure you just saw that I posted a couple tweets stating how pissed off I am because yet again I found another YouTube channel who does similar content to me and is completely stealing my work. I'm not going to name said channel because I'm not that messy and I really don't want to start any internet drama or anything like that. So I decided it would be easier to come on here and just kind of vent out my frustrations by talking about it. But a little background. When I first started doing this YouTube channel, I really didn't expect it to go anywhere, to be totally honest. I just happened to be watching one of my favorite channels, Ship's BTS Tech Stories. I don't know if you guys have heard of her channel, but you should definitely check it out. She's awesome. She writes amazing texting stories. But her and then G Cook Text and a couple other channels I used to watch myself. And I saw these texting stories that they would do, and I was just so interested. I was like, this is so much quicker than writing out full-on fanfics, because I wanted to write, but I just didn't have the same amount of time that I used to, when I used to role play very heavy. So I was like, I want to try this. I was like, I don't expect it to go anywhere. I'm just going to post episodes. I don't care if anyone really watches them. I just wanted a place to post my ideas and my stuff. And, just in case I lost it or something like that. So I started this channel with my first original texting story, which is a doozy on this channel. I believe it's 300 episodes for the first season, and I don't remember how many the second season had, but it was a lot of episodes. It was a very long running story. It was one of still my top story that I've written. It's my baby, and when I was writing this story, strangely enough, it started to attract attention to my channel. And the next thing I know, my channel started gaining subscribers, and people were actually reading the texting story. They weren't commenting as much, really, but they were definitely reading it and requesting more episodes. So I was a little skeptical at first because I was like, I really don't want to put this pressure on myself. I was just kind of doing this as an outlet for how shitty my life can be sometimes, and I need to get escape from it. And it's become so much more than that at this point, obviously. I mean, fast forward to today, and the channel's, growing more and more every day. We're getting new subscribers every day, new people I see in the comment sections, and I'm so excited that there's new people, and I'm like, hello, all of you, hi. I'm so excited that there's new people, but with that comes a lot more pressure on me in a way. And people become more demanding because they're like, oh, well, I'm subscribed to your channel, so I demand that you write this, or why is the character doing this? And I have to constantly be like, yo, this is my channel. These are my stories. I'm going to write them how I want. Go fuck yourself. And I don't like to be like that, but as a writer, it's very frustrating. So I just need people to understand, this is my channel. I'm going to write what I want. I'm going to write my characters how I want. And I'm going to do what I want. So if you don't like that, you can either A, go find another channel to watch, or B, create your own channel and write your own stories. With that being said, though, don't write your own stories, but steal from my stories. As I said on Twitter, I'm totally fine. If I inspired you to want to write and do your own channel just like those other channels inspired me, I'm all for it. Go for it, honey. Go write your stories. Go do your thing. If I like your stories, I will subscribe and I will show my support because I'm not shady. But at the same time, if I go to your channel and I start reading some of your stories and I'm noticing similarities, I'm like, wait a minute, seriously? I wrote my character, all my characters that I write are original. So I can spot when their personalities are being used in other people's stories. I can spot when someone is trying to cover up that they're using a similar storyline as my stories. And at this point, it's just so incredibly frustrating. Like, I take a great deal of pride in what I write, especially nowadays. I'm like so proud of myself for writing on some of the topics that I write and taking the chances that I take and creating the characters that I create. And I do that all within my own, kinks or what I like, which is mostly impreg, of course, or Omegaverse, either way, because I incorporate, different versions of it. But I'm proud of myself for putting my stuff out on the internet and not giving a fuck who likes it and who doesn't. But at the same time, it makes me not want to put my stuff out there because I have to constantly see people stealing my work all the time. Like, I know this kind of stuff happens within the creative world. I know if you're an artist, there's a chance someone's going to steal your art. If you're into music, there's a chance someone will steal your music. If you're a writer, there's a chance someone's going to steal your writing. I understand that. I have no way to stop it. As frustrating as it is, I know I have no way to stop it. But it doesn't make it okay for people to do it. It really doesn't. And now most of the people that may or may not write these same, like in the same community, I guess, that I'm in. I don't even know if we're a community. Are we a community? Someone let me know. I don't even know if we are. But if we aren't, I'm starting one. We are the community. But I'm just kidding. I'm not. I don't want that responsibility. I'm in my own bubble. Leave me alone. But I just don't understand how you can go to someone's channel, read their work, and then try to take it to your channel and then try to pass it off as your own when it's not. And I have some very hardcore readers. You guys know who you are. You're my fans that I've seen always commenting on my episodes. You're always super sweet, super supportive, no matter what. They can spot it too because I've talked to quite a few of them. And it's just really fucking annoying that there's really not anything I can do about it but sit here and complain. So I'm gonna do it because it makes me feel better. But I don't know, it just sucks. My goal at this point in my life is to become a writer, and I would love to write my own screenplay for a show or for a movie or something like that eventually someday. I definitely want to write a book someday when I finish college. But I'm just blown away. And it sucks because these channels that I'm seeing doing this, I know for a fact that they were subscribed to me. I don't know if they still are now. Probably because they're stealing my work. So more than likely they are. But they were the same people that in the beginning, when I was a smaller channel than I am now, were trying to encourage me to keep going when I was having moments where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, people are just assholes and I don't want to do this. And then they turned around and did that. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's really frustrating. And it's sad. And I wish it would stop. And so, but I know it won't. That's the sad part. So, at the end of the day, I'm just wasting my breath making this, complaining for no reason. But it kind of made me feel better a little bit to rant. As my subscribers, I guess to you guys, I just ask that if you see other channels in this particular community that we have on YouTube using my characters or using my work or using my themes, don't attack that person. Don't put nasty stuff in their comment section. Just report them for me. Don't even come and tell me about it. Do your best as my fan to really show your appreciation other than commenting and reading my stories, because I'm already asking for a lot. Just report them. I don't want to know about it because it's just going to piss me off more, and I don't want to become like a secret keyboard warrior. So just report them, and hopefully they'll figure out why they're being reported. But if not, oh well, it's their own fault. But I can promise you 100, almost 1,000%, I'm going to say 1,000%, that I am not stealing anybody's work on YouTube. All of my stuff is original. I pull my ideas, yes, from different things I read or watch, but it's never someone's own, like, 100% original work. I take my own twist and spin it on things that I want to write about. So anyone of these people who tries to respond to this and tries to come for me and say that I copied someone, I want to see the receipts, because I know you ain't gonna have them. So other than that, I'm not too worried about how people respond to it, if anyone even does respond to this. Again, I don't want any drama, so if you respond to it, I'm just going to ignore you unless you have something positive to say. But this isn't about, like, attacking people, because I could name at least 4 channels that are copying my content at this very moment. And one of them, I think, hasn't posted because she probably got writer's block, because she started to copy my story, but when you don't know where to take it after that, then you get a little writer's block, because then you're like, well, I can only copy some. No. Anyway, so, and also, since I have a serial disliker, I don't know who you are, and people say, well, don't be bothered by that one dislike, but I know that one dislike is there because that person's trying to piss me off. So I don't know who you are. It's possible you could be my ex-boyfriend. It's possible you could be a relative of my ex-boyfriend. Or it could be one of the channels that's copying me and it's just pissed off because I keep coming up with new content and they don't know how to relate. So either way, or it could just be a Tay-Cook shipper. I don't know. And also, people keep telling me to write for Tay-Cook, but I'm not going to, because Tay-Cook was ruined for me, and I don't want to bring those toxic ass people over to my channel because I will have to start cutting people's heads off. So no, stop asking me to write Tay-Cook. It's not gonna happen. Ever. Never on this channel. Not because I hate Tay-Cook, because I don't. It's just, it was ruined for me, and I want to bring, again, those toxic little children over here because I'm gonna have to hurt somebody's feelings. But other than that, I'm really just rambling at this point. I'm not even making sense. I'm just mad. I'm really just mad, and I'm frustrated, and I hate this. And I really just wish that people would just leave me alone and let me write in my little corner and live my little life, because my little life is already sad enough. Can we not make it sadder by freaking stealing my shit? Is that something that we could possibly do? So again, if you see someone using my work, or you're one of my avid readers and you're like, this kind of sounds similar to what Jika be writing, I think I'm going to hit that report button and keep it moving. Don't harass anyone. Don't put anything nasty in the comment section. I know that some of you are very protective, and I appreciate it, but please don't. We're going to still try to remain positive on this channel. We're going to be supportive and nice to each other, because that's all I want to see. If I see anything other than that, I will be deleting/blocking you. So just keep in mind, I read all the comments. I see everything, okay? I see it all. And we need to be nice to each other. But at the same time, we're not going to promote plagiarism. So, with that being said, I think I'm done being stupid now. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this little rant. And hopefully some of you may agree with me. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. And some people might be like, oh, you're being too sensitive, blah, blah. Bitch, no, I'm not. I'm not being sensitive because I haven't really done anything like this. Of course, I've posted a couple things in my community section and on my Twitter because I can do that. That's a place for me to be frustrated at. But for me to get to this point where I have to record my voice wanting to, like, punch somebody because they're stealing my stuff, like, that should tell you I'm kind of at the end of my rope with this. And I don't want to stop posting videos or, like, shut down my channel because I'm so pissed off that people are stealing my stuff. But at this point, it's like, I would rather post in private and never share my stuff on the internet again if this is going to keep happening. And even though, again, I know it's not something that I can prevent, anyone who is copying my stuff and clicked on this because you were like, oh crap, what's this bitch saying now? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, really? Why can't you just come up with your own ideas? If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. But it's not okay to take from somebody else what you don't have. And some people might be like, it's not that serious, but it is that serious. For me, when this is my craft that I'm trying to perfect, and my babies, like my stories are my babies, and I work very hard on them, and I put out a crap ton of content because I'm so inspired to write, not because I want to make everybody happy and post videos every day, because no. It's literally because I'm so inspired to write. Like, for example, the Diva story I just put out, you might notice I've been putting out extra episodes in one day. It's because I'm so excited to write this story, and then I'm typing the episodes. I'm like, I want to post them because I'm just so excited to put the episodes up on the channel. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose my excitement for writing because of a few assholes who can't be original because they don't have any originality in their little pinky thumb. So yeah, this is not how I want to end my night. And if I drank, I would pour myself a glass of wine and try to forget about this. But I can't because I don't drink. So at this point, I am going to end this because it's already incredibly too long. It's literally just 15 minutes of me bitching. And I'm going to try to distract myself. Again, to all of you who do support me and don't steal my work, I appreciate your love and support. I enjoy reading your comments when I'm having a really bad day or I'm feeling down. I do go back to the comment section and read everybody's comments and see how much you guys are enjoying the stories. And some of your comments are hilarious. I love you guys for posting some of those comments. And it really just makes my day. So maybe that's what I'll go do. I'm going to go sip my canned coffee and read comments to make myself feel better. So, yeah, this has been my annoying voice. And I hope you guys enjoyed my rant. See you later. Bye.